young, she'll make stupid choices. I understand that. We've all been in that position. But you as a parent should be coming off the app and speaking to your child and saying, that's wrong. Your brother also fucked up and did similar the week before. You're making me look bad, bitch. Sort it out or get off TikTok. That's what I'd be saying. But Jodie's more interested in her friendships with creators on TikTok, which are going to crumble one by one. And lock down your social medias. Come on, rookie mistake. You can't come on Drama Talk and not have your social medias locked down. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, she is. She is bad. Thank you. Hello, my welly lover. Thank you, guys. But yeah, I was just thinking, oh my God, this woman drains the life out of me. She's relentless. She's not stopping. Oh my God, did you make me one, Ikra? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, exactly. Fuck around and find out. Exactly. I posted it and it got removed after a few hours on my story, and then I posted it on TikTok and it got removed after like 10 minutes. It wouldn't stay on long because obviously she's just hard R in the N word for like 5 minutes. So it's very like Blaster told me to post it with like sound over, but I tried that and it still didn't work. So I don't know what else, if anyone knows how you can post things like that, obviously for awareness purposes. Oh my God, Barbara sent me a certificate. It says Certificate of Achievement awarded to Sophie Bailey for successfully completing the Community Hate Bias Awareness and Prevention course. Oh. Oh my God, I'm posting that on my page. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, Tanya, sweetie. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, JD. Yeah, I don't like what Scouse is doing right now to CLA. Like, she's making hundreds of videos about her. Like, let's go through them and just see how many there is, because it's fucking insane. Like, just all the time. CLA update, CLA update, CLA update. It's like an obsession. But remember, just remember, guys, it was only a few months ago she was trying to impress like Luke and Red, so she was doing this about EQ, making video after video, and she just looked insane, and now she's trying to climb up EQ's arse. It's crazy. But there's so many of them.
Update on CLA. I have got an invisible golden statue in my living room that is worth £2.5 million. I'm going to sell that and I'm going to give the money to charity. CLA has said that she is going to sell an invisible painting for £1 million. And then that money that she gets for the invisible painting...
Can people stop taking people trolling so fucking seriously? Like, oh my God. She's a clever businesswoman. Exactly. That's exactly what she is. She's a very clever businesswoman. She bought an invisible painting years ago. Like, fucking hell, guys. You all out. She's running with this like it's dead serious. It's insane.
Is going to go to a children's charity. This concept of an invisible painting was discussed by CLA with ChatGPT George, and it's a conceptual idea. CLA has also said that she has got Arab in her because she can dance like an Arab. CLA also discussed the effects of alcohol with Delusive Angie. Both of them have been very drunk in the past on live stream and haven't taken accountability for their behaviour. And a bish like CLA claims to be broke but is having the most expensive hot dog in Selfridges. You can't be that broke then, can you? Update on CLA.
Like, how would you get so triggered by any like rage bait and what people say? Like, who cares? It's insane. She takes everything so literally.
Want it, want it, want it, want it, want it. I'm like a ring, like a ring. I would take a diamond ring on my wedding finger. I'm like a big shiny diamond that I can wave around and talk about it. And when the day is give me color, I can never doubt it. Until death, I do it.
Is she pissed off about the Selfridges hot dog?
This man is testing me. Help me, help me, help me, Lord. I need you to tell me, baby, where the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long to find me? Oh, baby, where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another. Tell him that my grandma said it. Tell him grandma said it.
Your husband is coming.
So, just sing your text. I can't even read that out loud. That's hilarious.
Update on CLA. Like I said to you, CLA, put the proof up that you weren't evicted from your flat. We're all waiting.
Yeah, but is it anyone's business? Whose business is it that she was evicted from a fucking flat? If she wasn't, who fucking cares? Who actually cares? Is it a big deal? She's like, oh, then. Oh my God, I'm haunted.
CLA went live with me today to tell her story. And to be fair, she would not stop talking. She was like this the whole time. To the point where if I had anything to say, I was having to talk over the top of her. CLA spoke about her sons and the bath incident, saying that it's perfectly okay to leave a 2-year-old and a 7-month-old unattended in a bath because the door was open. And I said to her, it takes less than 2 seconds for a child that young to drown in water. You just don't leave children around water like that unattended, especially at that age. CLA has also been talking to Delusive Angie about me as well. And Angie has sat there and said that I'm a troll.
Dean, she's simple, honey.
That I've done this and I've created an account, a fake one of her, and said it was her messaging that I've trolled my own children. I don't know how many times I've had to try and clear all that up. But the real people who know me know that that's not true. Update on CLA. Like I said to you, CLA put the...
She's weird. Like, it's just the constant videos over and over and over about CLA and everybody else.
Update on CLA. CLA's been live with Pauline. Things started off nicely, but then Pauline told CLA all about herself. And CLA didn't like that. I think CLA's got something against Scousers. Because CLA was not happy with the fact that Evil Queen had got number 10 on the Daily Popular. She got rather affected. CLA also went live with Weebs and also had a psychic reading from a tarot card reader who was suspiciously accurate with the things that she was saying about CLA. She needs to stay out of the drama. She needs to be on her own and stay in her own lane. Yet again, CLA has used the bipolar card, even though she doesn't think that she's bipolar. Pick one. You either think that you're not bipolar or you think that you are. You can't do both. CLA's been making an awful lot of racket where she's living right now. She claims that her friend is renting a room out to her, but she's always making an awful racket. Update on CLA.
Like, what are these updates? Imagine if you went on BBC to watch the news and this was what the news was. You'd be like, yeah, right, exactly, Lenny. Saying both is rather bipolar, isn't it? That's what I was thinking. Like, is she alright? I can't deal with this. It's like, do you remember when you used to watch like the kids news when you were little? It was like, what was it called? Like News Round or something. It was like kids stuff. That's what it reminds me of.
Update on CLA. CLA has said that everything that she does on this app is for her Roots army. But in the next breath, turns around and says, oh, when I'm not on the leaderboard, people send me big gifts. But when I am, people don't bother. And then she started throwing a hissy fit because she's not going up the leaderboard how she wants to. There is only one person that's benefiting from all this Roots Army teamwork, and that's CLA. Not the viewers, not the gifters, not the Roots Army. CLA and CLA alone is benefiting from this. CLA has been invited to...
Right, okay, is that not the same with your friend Luke, your friend Miss Red? When they're saying they want to get up the populars and they're pushing everyone to get them up the populars, is that their community benefiting from that, or is it just them benefiting from it? Because I'm sensing a lot of hypocrisy. Anybody who comes on this platform, presses that go live button, has their gifts off, are doing it for financial gain. Hence why I'm here. I'm coming on for financial gain. I am getting sick to death of seeing the hypocrisy that one person's not allowed to do it but another person is. Who gives a fuck? Who actually cares? Sophie, would you ever switch sides just to avoid... That's it!
Elphabas for a roast dinner, and they had a New Year's Day catch up on a live stream. CLA is also being blamed by Mr. UK TikTok official for the calls to the emergency services and the trolling that he's received. I mean, it could be CLA or it could be Kev himself, to be honest. And CLA has said she's been diagnosed as bipolar but doesn't agree with that diagnosis. And the last time I checked, you are not a medical professional, CLA. Update on CLA.
So she's not a medical professional, but then in the next video she made, she was saying she's using the bipolar card. And she's saying she doesn't have it and she does have it, which sounds like a very bipolar thing to do. Update on CLA. She's live on TikTok, is she? What else has she said about her? Here we go.
Update on CLA. CLA has been live with Pilot, and they had a conversation that ended up rather raunchily, with Pilot showing CLA his hard-on through his pants. But you could quite clearly see what it was, even though it was covered with cloth. I don't understand what it is about some men who think that when a woman says that they're not interested, that they want to see their snossage. CLA had to reset it live because of the incident. And all I'm going to say is Pilot is an absolute creep. CLA has said that she doesn't have a council property and doesn't want one. Let's get it straight. You had a council property, but then you decided to wreck the kitchen, either because you were evicted and you wanted to wreck the place, or because you've absolutely lost it. You ain't going to get another council property now for years, you're not. And I wish for 2026 that CLA will take some accountability for her actions. Update on CLA. CLA...
Why does anyone's properties matter? Do you know what I mean? Doesn't matter where you live or what you live in. I don't give a fuck. I'll treat you the same. You could live in council property. You could live in a mansion. I'm not going to treat you any differently. But what's fucking business is it to do with her? The weirdo.
Update on Ems. Ems last night mocked. Update on CLA. Can't you update? And that's all. Because I've got update on Mr. Update on Mr. UK.
Update!
Update on CLA.
1 million likes! Don't know!
A state of the update.
Did you hear me? Let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. UK TikTok Official. Don't know. 1 million.
Update on Alphabet. Alphabet has update on CLA. Update on Mr. UK TikTok.
Let's listen to that one.
Update on CLA. CLA, nobody is jealous of your crusty butt. CLA has been talking about me again. Said that I need to get...
If you could be Scouse Slayer or CLA, who would you pick? Let's do a poll. I'd pick CLA. She's got nice outfits. And we'll have a look at how Scouse Slayer dresses. So, smiley face for CLA, sad face if you'd rather be Scouse Slayer.
Get my facts straight regarding her sons. Listen, I only go off what's on the FYP, what videos I can see. Also, what people claim about you who know you in real life. Don't get pissy with me because I am just relaying what's on the FYP. CLA has claimed that she doesn't think that I am a horrible person, but then proceeded to go in on my hair, how I look, and overall just being a nasty, vile bully. That's the difference between me and you. I don't need to go in people's looks to get my point across. One of CLA's fans has said that they miss being in the council flat, and CLA said that it's not her fault, it's the troll's fault. Darling, you got evicted, it's your own fault. You ripped your kitchen out, and that's why you got evicted. Oh, and the noise complaint. CLA, I'll be live tomorrow at 12:30. You want to come and have a conversation with me on live? Then let's go. On my platform tomorrow at 12:30. Update on CLA. CLA, nobody...
Threats to CLA, yes, threats.
Update.
Where's her eyebrows?
Update.
Oh my god. To give Lisa Marie a run for her money here. If she claimed to have the ailment that Lisa Marie's pretending to have, I'd believe her more so, just because of the lack of eyebrows. Yes, we stand with CLA. Oh my god.
Update on CLA. CLA has now moved out of Modine's house and is moving into her new property. And rather idiotically, she has potentially shown where that new place is. I'm not surprised because she docked.
Do you know, I fell asleep the other day with a TikTok shop ad playing, and it was like an Andrex toilet one, which I thought it was. I've realised why it was, because Pug told me to put some toilet roll in my showcase so she could buy some and I'd get money off it. So she's like, put some loo roll in your showcase because I want to order a bulk buyer. And I was like, all right, yeah. And I fell asleep with the ad playing still. And in my dream, all I kept hearing was people in my dream talking about Andrex toilet paper. And I was like, I woke up from my nap and I was crashing out. I was like, what the fuck? And then I picked my phone up and it was the Andrex toilet roll ad. And I'm thinking, oh my God. I was doing like Olympic swimming with the fucking Fury family. And everyone just kept discussing toilet roll. And I'm thinking, like, we're trying to do this Olympic swimming thing. I had to do fucking lengths of this massive long Olympic-sized pool against fucking Tyson Fury's eldest daughter. And I was raising her. And he just kept going Andrex toilet roll all the way through. And I was like, what the fuck?
As well last time when she was in the other council flat.
This was the
but
other
if
day.
you were actually fed up of what the trolls were doing to you,
Yeah,
you
that was
wouldn't be
amazing.
showing where you live. You'd keep it private. But CLA's got no idea of what privacy is because she's taken us to the toilet with her when she's dumping a log a few times. She's even weed in the door of a shop before. CLA's also said that she doesn't want anyone to help her with finances unless you are extremely rich and you can afford to do so.
Well,
and then start as
I'd
waffling
say that's respectful, Queen. I only want rich people to help me because I don't want to make somebody struggle. I think that's a really pleasant, respectful thing to say.
about how a rich person could help her do a headscarf, set her business back up, make sure she's set for life. It ain't nobody else's responsibility, whether they are a billionaire or not, to fund your lifestyle.
I'd like you all to fund my lifestyle, whether you are on PIP or whether you're a millionaire. We're not biased round here.
Update on CL. Update on Delusive Angie. And
Why does she look like the guy with the strong hand in Scary Movie? What's with her hair? Yeah, exactly. When you gotta go, you gotta go. She's a mother. She's had children. She's... In the UK, if you're pregnant and you need a piss, you could do it in a policeman's hat, remember?
Angie has come on and said the attack that I've trumped alphabet when it comes to the eyebrows.
She's actually waxed them off. I thought maybe she just had really light coloured hair.
Disasters. I can't very well show my face in public now, can I? Send help.
But shouldn't be showing it on the internet with the state of it.
Don't do an alphabet. Put the wax down, or you're going to regret it. I was sick and tired of my eyebrows being completely uneven. They weren't even related. So my infinite wisdom, I decided today that I would wax my eyebrows, try and get them to look a little bit alike. Only for me to absolutely balls it up. One eyebrow was completely half off, and the other looked like it hadn't even seen any wax for years. I was left with no option other.
This is where I've got a flex, right? Because my eyebrows are fucking stunning. Like, my eyebrows are nice. I've got nice hair. Yes, it's extensions, but it's my natural hair colour now as well. I'm pretty. And all I've got is a bit of Botox. For the first time a couple of weeks ago. Look, my forehead don't move now. Look at that.
Than to shave all of my eyebrows off. And this is the end result. What am I supposed to do now? I've trumped alphabet when it comes to the eyebrow disasters. I can't Update on sobriety, Jack. You don't want to be a dad. You like the idea of being a dad. You are in no... Update on CLA. CLA has compared herself to people working over Christmas, saying it's like when people who are famous...
Oh my god, yeah, so this is what her eyebrows did look like. So no, this is an older video. See, there's many things... If I was you, Scouse, I'd have just gone to a professional. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it yourself.
You know, they're asking their followers for a bit of help, you know. That's all it is. You know, and she's like someone who's working over Christmas, getting paid triple time, but she's not really enjoying herself.
Oh, Dean, I don't care about views. As long as I make money, I don't give a fuck.
Lay's also been talking about the tax man and about how they're nice and understanding, how she has been truthful with...
Share my life to Scouse Slayer, guys. If you've got her as a friend on here, share my life to her. I want to have a chat with her. We'll have a chat with her about her hypocrisy. I'm not going to be mean to her. I'm not going to shout at her. I'm not going to say anything about her family or anything like that. I would just like to have a kind word with her to explain to her why she looks a fool right now. So please, and her treatment of Queen CLA, yeah, we will not be having that.
Update on Ems. If you don't want to be spoken about, then don't be a see you next Tuesday and get yourself on the FY. Update on CLA.
To be honest, like when people say don't do this, you won't end up on the FYP. I could literally fart and it'd be all over the FYP. Like everything just gets recorded these days.
CLA claims that she's got all this money and she wants to buy her children.
By the way, I'm only on the 28th of December. So all these videos she's done on CLA are since this is the 28th of December. So if that doesn't explain to you how absolutely like obsessive this is, I can't explain it.
House. She doesn't want to be there for her children, physically, emotionally.
Right, so CLA doesn't want to be there for her children physically or emotionally. Can we just remind you all that CLA's children are full-grown adults? And can I just kindly take you back to this video of when her children were mentioned in my live and how she reacted. I know you all like this video, so we'll give it a play. So she's allowed to talk about other people's children, her adult children, who you don't know if she spends time with. And that's one thing I don't agree with, is that if you're going to moan about someone doing it to you, don't do it to them. They're full-grown adults. You don't know what relationship she has with her children. You guys don't know what relationships I have with my children. I could sit on here now and tell you all I don't have custody of my kids, and you'd all believe me because I just said it online once. But I do. But Do you know what I mean? Like, no one needs to know everything that goes on in your personal life. Every time I go out with the kids somewhere, I don't put it all on the internet. You're allowed a private life off the internet. And I think, you know, enough of a life is on TikTok as it is. I've been in CLA's house and she was chatting to us. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. Like, people don't know who has a relationship with who in their family and things like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like it's very different between mums and dads, Lenny, because mums are very much, you're in the moment, you're the one doing everything, and then the dads take all the pictures and do all the glory stuff. You know, "Oh, I saw my kid this weekend and took him to the park." Like, it's like an achievement. Like, I see dads do it all the time. It's fucking wild. It annoys me. It's like, you did the basic necessities you should have done as an adult. Like, well done. But I think we don't. Like, I took my kids to the beach the other day. I barely got any pictures. I took like 6 pictures and we were there all day. I can't even get this video to play. Why is it not playing?
I don't care what you say about me, but just leave my kids out of it, okay?
Just leave my kids out of it, okay? And listen to the crying. You called me, you would let your mod call me a nonce. They put Sophie Bailey's a beast, and you said it's a matter of opinion.
I did say it was a matter of opinion, but I'm not.
What do you think?
Come out of my mouth! Leave my fucking kids out!
Stop screaming, you fat bitch! So just to remind you that that's how she reacts when somebody makes a comment saying, "Oh, she doesn't even have custody of her kids." That's how she reacted. But it's okay for her to make comments about CLA's children and where her children are, isn't it? Are you getting the hypocrisy now that winds me up on this app with these people? Because anybody else, it's a problem. But they're allowed to go say it to everyone else. So this is where I urge you all to stop entertaining these kinds of creators whose content is purely just to make money off something that somebody else is going through. Because let's face it, she's got over 10k followers, hasn't she? Yeah, she's got 27k followers, so she's making money off these videos. So is she doing them purely for awareness, or is she doing them purely because she wants to monetize and make money off somebody else's misery? I think you need to think about that more so. Yeah, if she did it, they should be 59 seconds long. Make them under a minute if you're not doing it for the money purposes. And remember, she said it, I think it was to one of Zach's people. And obviously I've got my issues with Zach, but I have to agree with what someone said to it. They called her out for it and she said, "I make these to make money on the side." Well, you're averaging at 5,000 views at best. Sometimes you get big ones, but even then, you've got to be getting millions of views to make money. But you're sat there in your videos slating another woman for trying to make money on the app via live stream while you're trying to make money off the back of her via your videos. Do you understand the hypocrisy? Like, it's not just going in one ear and out the other ear. You do get it, don't you? Thank you, Pug, sweetheart. And I think, like, over the last few weeks, my eyes have, like, opened to a lot of shit on here now. And I just don't want no involvement in it. I would never call anybody out on here for how they choose to make their money. They could sit there on live with a fucking empty Starbucks cup begging for gifts that way, saying, "I need money for this, I need it for crack." I ain't judging you. Do your thing. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I could not care less. But it seems like these people seem to put themselves on a pedestal and think that their way of getting money is more important than the other person's way, and it's more justified. No. We're all, second we press live, we're all the same person. We're all essentially begs on the internet, and no one's less of a beg than the other one. Kirsty Lawless, your name is literally in there. Give it 2 minutes and I'll have your address as well. 2 seconds.
Hello. Hello.
Hiya,
Sophie.
darling.
Kirsty Lawless, get back in your little troll box, you silly little girl. You've come into the wrong live. Also, Scouse Slayer, because I know one of your little minions will be watching this. 10 o'clock tonight, you message me, I'll come in your live and I'll tell you exactly all about yourself. You're a scumbag, fat, overweight hippo who sits on here and you have a go at other people and you sit there and think you're queen of the thing. Let's remember, you sat there and laughed at child abuse. Nobody else, you. So between 9 and 10, I'll be on, because I'm going to a panto with my grandkids and I'm going to see you in panto. You're going to be widow twanky, ain't you, old Scouse Slayer? You know, big old fat thing with the fake makeup. I mean, that's why you done your eyebrows, really, isn't it? But anyway, that's a different thing. I'll be online then. If you want to know some truths about you, just give me a shout, because I've been in retirement for 18 months. Sophie will tell you, I have no filters. So let me and you have a little chat and I'll tell you all about yourself and your stinky vagina. Thanks, Soph. Love you.
Love you too, darling. Bye.
Bye.
I mean, if people in your own home country don't like you, don't think people in Germany are going to like you, love. And CLA has also...
I'll have you know, a lot of us in the UK absolutely love CLA. I think she's very misunderstood. And I think compared to other creators on here who are constantly spouting hate and wanting to argue all day, every day, I think she's very tame compared to the rest, and I don't think she gets enough credit for it.
Been on a little rant about how she's going
If
to...
I could choose between sitting in CLA's live or sitting in Miss Red or Luke the Judge's live, I'm choosing CLA's.
Marry Modine and have his baby. And she knows this is going to happen. I mean, I don't know how when Modine doesn't want anything to do with her and you're currently sat in his house slagging it off, saying it's done.
So how does Scouse Slayer know if Modine wants anything to do with CLA? So 1 minute CLA sat in his house slagging it off, the next minute Modine wants nothing to do with her. If Modine wanted nothing to do with her, he would not let her go in his house, would he not? Do you understand, like, the idiot that is on my screen right now? On this side, not this side. This idiot's actually gorgeous. But this idiot... Like, can people start seeing these nasty people for who they are?
Musty and rotten. Update on CLA. CLA has wished every... We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and
Thanks,
your
Sophie,
kin.
darling.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring me...
Why, Alicia? What's happened now? Why are you exiled? What's that even? What does exiled even mean?
Hang on.
Okay.
I had a mouthful of food. Your hair looks nice. Have you cut it?
Thank you. No, I had it done weeks ago.
Oh. I've been exiled from the cult because Angie was going in on Scouse Slayer calling her fat, and I said to her, well, you're not a skinny mini yourself.
Oh, I've just been doing the same thing about Scouse Slayer though as well, but I am a skinny mini, so it's fine.
Do you know, the thing is, I don't really give a fuck about fat shaming, but I'm not fat.
I just think you can't be fat shamed if you don't believe that you are fat. If you're happy with the way you look, then you would never say, why are you body shaming me? Because why, that would be admittance that
There's
you're
just
ashamed.
other things you can say though, isn't there?
Yeah. But I just like going to fat.
High-end cosmetics and jewels. I bloody pin you when you're in my live posting about your shitty, cheap Chinese makeup. So piss off. With your Team You fucking jewellery. Do you know what? I'm going to drag you across this app now. I'm fuming. Let me have a look at your page. I've never even looked at it, you bitch. Everyone, don't use their makeup because you'll get rashes and it's going to be really bad for you. No, Kels, I'm not in the mood. I've been exiled from the cult.
God.
Everyone leave me the hell alone. I am above everyone. Do you know what? I'm not intimidating. You're intimidated. And that is the problem with society today. I'm a nice person. Ask Sophie.
Alicia is a nice person, and me and Alicia have been at loggerheads, but Alicia's like me. You come for her, she comes for you back.
Honestly, don't come when I've just been kicked out of the cult. Because this is the 18th worst day of my life.
Well, what's the other 17, dare I ask?
Well, the first one, obviously, I
Was
don't
one
even
when
say.
when No Face knocked you off the sofa? He told me in his live this
fuming.
morning. He said, "Did Alicia tell you what I did?" I said, "No." Anyway, she had to basically do a duck and roll off the sofa because I pressed the
I was
recliner and she
fuming.
fell off it.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
name
don't
the
tell me
17
about the
days.
first few because that's we don't want to. This isn't a trauma dump live.
Honestly, I'm so angry. I'm not. I don't really give a fuck. But I'm not going to be in my kind era anymore. Mean girl energy.
I'm not
screams
either. I was
misery.
so nice for like a month. I didn't say anything mean about anyone. I minded my own business, and people still talk shit about me. So I thought, you know what? Fuck you all. I'm going back. Like this shit with this Jodie FYP. They're failing to mention the voicemail that her daughter left me before I even doxed a number.
What was it?
Her daughter left. Do you want to hear the voicemail that her daughter left me on New Year's Eve night? So like New Year's Day morning at 3 minutes past 12. So before I'd even knew her mum existed. This is the voicemail her daughter left me.
Her daughter's a very messed up person by the sounds of it.
Yeah, she's fat as well. So they're always fat, aren't they?
Sophie Bailey, you are a nonce.
A what?
A nonce.
Oh.
She she called me, left me a voicemail going, Sophie Bailey, you are
I don't
a nonce.
think people understand. You know, when stuff is said to me and Sophie on here, we compare notes and we laugh. Like, nothing that you can say can make anyone feel a type of way. Obviously, when you're talking about kids and that, you'll get called out for it, but I just don't care.
It just, nothing bothers me on this app. Like, I just come off and I just laugh. Like, I'll just ring one of my friends and I'll be like, have you seen this? Have you heard what so-and-so just said about me? I don't lose sleep over it. I find it hilarious. So I
Can't believe
just
she
think
called
if
you a
you're
nonce.
hating, you're still talking about me, and I fucking love the attention.
Like, someone just said I give mean girl energy. This is the happiest I've been in like 2.5 years, so I'm being kind, but not anymore. I'm going to be a mean girl.
Yeah, you go, Alicia, you do you. I'll love you no matter what you like. If you want to lie to somebody, I'd give you an alibi.
Would you help me hide the body?
I would.
Okay.
I know a
That's
good
why I fuck
tip.
with Sophie.
A good tip where they don't check what you put in the bags. So it'd be okay.
No, Tanya, I can be a bitch. Sorry, I got a mouthful of cheese on toast. I can be a bitch, but so can everyone else. Yeah, that's the thing, Katie. It's an app, and like, if it's affecting your real life or making you feel a type of way, maybe just don't be on it. Same as when people are like, I'm so triggered by Angie, but then sit and watch her. Just don't watch her.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I don't like Angie, so I just don't go in her lives. For
Yeah,
that
that's what I
reason.
mean.
Like,
Well, I
if
can't now because I'm blocked again.
If I dislike someone, the last thing I'm doing is going in their lives constantly. I think she blocked Jessica the other day as well. I joined Angie's Discord to troll them all the other day, and I got banned within like 2 minutes of being in there. Someone just sent me that emoji and then I got banned. I was like, hi guys, I'm going to be really nice to you all. And then they just
High end
banned
because
me.
it's funny. It's content. It's funny.
Well, Angie
and
blocked
Sophie's my
Pearl as
friend.
well.
Yeah, she's fuming with Pearl because I don't know. Angie was going in on Scouse Slayer, and then Pearl got in and said, "Well, you're saying this, but Corey's there, and Corey's done this," and then yeah, it just all went tits up.
The thing is, right, they all do shit wrong. Everyone on this app's done something wrong at some point. Others worse than, I had to do my hate crime course. But that's educated me and made me more aware on what's a hate crime, what's a hate incident, and what Casey said on the phone was a hate incident, and I urge you all report it. Casey Harris from Pentre in Wales.
Yeah, that was bad.
But
I just can't comprehend adults sitting on an app day in day out, and it's always the same people, whether it's live streamers or commenters, who will sit there and be like, I'm so triggered, I'm so upset, and be crying and screaming and throwing up. But why are you putting yourself through that? Why, like, I just don't understand. It's like ringing Ofcom about someone in Emmerdale. It's fucking weird. It's a waste of life.
Exactly. Like what you see on this app, just turn it off. If you don't like it, just turn the app off. It's that easy.
Who likes Elphaba? Do you like Elphaba?
We do like Elphaba in here, yeah.
Why?
Because Elphaba's done nothing wrong to me personally.
I've never really watched Elphaba, but I always thought, like, why is this 19? Because I think they were like 19 at the time. I was like, why is this 19-year-old getting so much hate? But
I don't judge people off what they do wrong. I get.
Oi, oi!
Oh God. Hello.
I just want to pop in and say, like, fuck, but you two are just like me, you know, when you switch off and you just don't take offence off any cunt. I love it, mate. Like, that's, do you know what I mean? Like, when people are coming for you and that, like, do you know, I've been on here 6 years and I've still fucking build my own fucking platform up without talking about people. I just fucking get loads of shit, mate. Do you know what I mean?
no, I love talking about people, but if people, nothing really triggers me. Like,
not
I say
like in a
something's...
nasty way. I mean, like I just keep myself to myself, mate. Do you know, like if someone comes for me, I'm just the same as you. Like I'll fucking go 10 times harder. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't
think
get
that's
where you're
where
coming
Sophie's
from, and I love that because that means like obviously it's like you're switched on, but some people aren't switched on. Like I've seen a video of the Scouse there crying because someone come for her kids.
Yeah,
if you're gonna give it, you're gonna have to take it, innit?
Katie, it was me.
Yeah, but she did make fake
Was
troll
it you?
accounts.
Well, it wasn't. It was
troll
one
accounts.
person. She cried because one person said in my chat, Scouse Slayer doesn't even have custody of her kids, and she came in crying about it.
David said mine don't even exist.
Oh yeah.
He was like, she's lying. She ain't got no kids. All
Well,
she's got is a
apparently I
spotted
sell
dog.
naked photos of my kids to men and to old men on
Well,
the
I'll leave
internet.
the links in the bio, guys.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think so, borderline. The people that go live that say that they're really triggered by stuff, like, okay, fine, be triggered the first time, but the second, third, fourth, fifth time you're on live crying, like, just stop. Where do you stop? Go to Book Talk. But then what if they read 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh my God. They'd
Yeah.
say,
They're gonna
oh
be
my God,
triggered.
they used a whip and chains. It's DV. That's what they'd be saying. They're all insane.
And I've done the whole fake outrage thing, and like things are offensive and things are not, and that's it. But I'll say if something's offensive, but I'm not like crying, screaming, throwing up, and losing sleep.
Can I just clarify as well? There's a clip on Tell No Lies of Corey battling that big Cal yesterday, and I think Corey thought it was me that had gifted Big Cal because he goes, "Thank you, Sophie baby," but it sounds like Bailey, and he's going, "Oh, Sophie Bailey," but it wasn't me. I've never gifted that Big Cal in my life. After what I've seen about him on this app, there's no way I would send that man a penny.
Yeah.
That guy battered his girlfriend. I do not condone that.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
So
I was watching that for hours. It was yesterday, wasn't it? I was watching it for hours.
You can see in the bubble when the person's bubble pops up slightly over the chat. You can see it's not me, but I don't.
Well, you completely see it's your
think I'm
picture. Do you know what I mean?
gifting Robbins,
If it was you.
my money just goes to CLA on this app.
I love CLA.
I love her.
I've never watched her, but I do think her one-liners are iconic, like the memes of
She's
her.
just an entertainer. We're all entertainers on, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like,
But did you watch her yesterday? She done like an interview with Scouse Slayer, and she was like, I just say stuff like for entertainment. I'm not serious. And I've never seen her like come out of character to say that.
yeah. Because she knows she's a grafter, that's why, do you know what I mean? You've got a grafter, yeah.
She is, and do you know what? She's entertaining, and I think that she's gone through too much on this app that I don't think anybody should.
Well, look
have to
at
go
with
through.
our home and that, and then look what happened to me when we home and that, and then I sorted myself out. That's how I met you, because obviously I followed you and that, and then you messaged to make sure I was alright and that, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I think that's real people, mate, do you know what I mean? When you see someone down, you don't put them even more downer. Like, do you know what I mean? And exactly. I'm back on form now. I've got a few
Oh, is
call
that
for
actually
them.
Alphaba in the comments?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, are you best friends with Alphaba?
Oh, thank you for the £10 in the bank, baby. Cheers.
Who's put £10
Yeah,
in
Alpha
your
Boss, yeah. I
bank?
love Alpha Bar. I've never had a problem with Alpha Bar neither, me. I've never fell out with her. I've always says Jay puts up with a load of shit.
That's not Alphaba, you're lying.
It is Alphabet.
It is, this shit.
No,
Oh,
get in the
she's such a
box,
blonde
Alphaba.
wig.
They're lying on your good clean
Alpha
name.
Bar,
It's
you
not.
see the blonde wig, girl? Love that, followed you back.
It
I
is
love the Katie
Alphabet.
Vane. Do you know she's put up with so much shit and all? Do you know what I mean?
I think a lot of people put up with shit on here. It's just whether they can handle it or not.
Yeah,
isn't it?
see. I was meant to be going to bed, but so I'm going to fucking go back live. Get me in the boxes, see.
I don't know.
It is
It's just one of them things. But I just think if you've not done something wrong to me personally, then I've got no reason to have an issue with you. And I
Nah.
always go off that with everybody.
Well, the first time I
Depends-
seen
yeah,
you
but
was that
sometimes,
video
like-
when you were pissed and you were live for pay. I think was it you might went, oh, we live when you were pissed and you went, I just needed to go shag.
So, what account can
That's
Lumi
when I
tag?
fucking loved you from the start. I just thought, oh my god, just a carbon copy of me.
Sophie, what account can Lumi tag you in for? It's about that Brummy. He's been
Is it on
asking
a
women for
page?
money. Yeah.
I'll have a look on a page.
Well, I'm going to drop and I'm going to let you say, get on, girls. I'll follow
you later,
Jenny Shan
Katie.
anyway, right?
Bye, Katie, darling.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
What's the which post is it?
Not the pinned ones. I think it's the first one after the pin.
This one.
Is it this one, Lumi?
Hello, tell no lies.
I think there's a couple, but he's been asking. Oh, the other one.
How bizarre.
this one about a disability car.
He's been asking women for money. She said there's 3 women or something.
So to my absolute best of my partner, I gave her literally everything I had. Literally everything, down to my last penny. I loved her more than I cared about myself. I got her so much for Christmas. The car, the North Face jacket, matching dunks for both of us.
Cute.
A Pandora bracelet with lots of charms. Did you get one for your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. You would have done. And matching earrings. Matching earrings with him. They look fantastic advent calendar. And I took us out for a meal to McDonald's. I didn't get anything. I woke up today and she's left me. She's taken the car and my last bit of money, the money I gave her to look after for me so I wouldn't spend it. I can't support myself now because of it. I've got 6p in the bank. I need someone to help me with any money at all. I don't care how much it is. I just need some help. Why has she done that? What the fuck? I have no idea. I had a bad feeling. I just thought I was overthinking it, but I wasn't. I'm so broken, man. How has she taken your money? She's taken your bank card. I'm broke myself because of Christmas and the kids. If you still need anything on the 5th, I'm happy to help, but can talk if you want.
Is this the girl that he was just with, Lumi? I can't remember her
Hannah?
name. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, if he'd have been a good boy this year, he'd have got something from Santa, wouldn't he? But he's being very fucking naughty.
Very.
He's on the bad list. So he's messaging random girls on what looks like Facebook, maybe?
No, but Lumi, the girl he's talking about that he bought matching dunks and Pandora bracelets for, and the Look Fantastic advent calendar, is that about Hannah?
Why, did he have another girl after?
No, I think Hannah's his last girlfriend he had.
Yes, Hannah, that's a good point, Zia. Didn't Hannah laugh about the last girl that cried about him?
Yeah, he's on about Hannah, but she had to ring police. Well, she was warned. I don't wish it on her, and I knew like people have trauma bonds or think they can change people. But I don't understand why any women still follow him, gift him, speak with him.
I think there'll be many that just aren't aware, because I'd never even heard of him until it was all on when. Was it Brummy Cowboy had hit him or something? It was only then when I actually discovered who he was. Like, people just have very different FYPs, don't they?
Yeah. Brommy's disgusting. There's all videos of him on the FYP. If you search his name, you'll see with his ex, who he's got a child with him, all of the bruises and...
I saw that video because I
Yeah.
researched it after that, and I saw like the living room footage where he's like shouting at her and stuff. Hannah lost a job because of him, really. Is Hannah the one that does she have like a very well-to-do family, and that's clearly what he wanted?
Yeah, I think so.
It's on my pinned video. Let me have a look, darling. Oh, I pressed skip video. Oh yeah, that one.
Fucking clean up!
Did he just make a mess of them and shout fucking clean that?
Yeah.
I'd be like, you can fucking get off your ass and do it yourself, you lazy bastard. You're not speaking to me like that. It's really sad because she's a very pretty girl as well, and I hate when stuff like this happens to women. Oh, they've got a baby together.
Yeah, he done some of this when she was pregnant.
Oh my god.
No grumpy, she didn't say that.
Hello, Joey, sweetheart.
But you knew, like, when they used to be on live together, you just knew that she wasn't safe and she wasn't okay, but you can't force someone to leave a situation. It's just really sad.
Yeah, it is sad. I don't like stuff like that.
But it needs awareness because obviously he has a lot of females and, you know, meets females off of here. I think there was some very young girls as well that he had spoken to or met up with. And he's just a horrible, disgusting person. So when you talk about wrong-uns on the app, like, this is a wrong-un on the app. Not someone who just says stupid shit.
Yeah.
The young women giving him money for rugs. It's all on... Lumi's got all the wrong-uns on her page, everyone.
Yeah,
by the way,
everyone follow
Illuminati.
Illuminati. She posts about Diadra, Remy. I don't know who SD Royal is. I've never heard of him before.
SD wasn't a wrong-un. He's a box battle guy.
Is it just box battle people that are wrong-uns? Is something going to come out about Dame?
Nah, Dame's not a wrong-un. He's just...
Is he on his best behaviour after the Tim saga now?
I can't wait for Tim to come back to life.
Tim never died, did he?
No.
Yeah, someone said, can you add Big Cal onto that page? Is Jen still here? Tell no lies. I just want her to just clarify that it wasn't me gifting. Because Corey says Sophie Bailey, but it wasn't. He said Sophie Baby. It wasn't me gifting Big Cal. I've never sent that guy a penny in my life, and I never would. But she put the text box over the bubbles of the gifters, so people won't know it's
I
not
remember
me.
when he went to prison, but I never knew what it was for.
I think for him to sit in Pearl's box and say it was just for beating up someone who owes Rogues money, but the difference is that's not what it says on the article. It also mentions an ex-girlfriend.
Who's Luke bigging up?
What do you mean, who's Luke bigging up?
Someone just said, why is Luke bigging her up? I don't know who they mean.
Oh, I can't see that. Who put that? Oh,
Alphabet
Tanya,
says
why is
women.
Luke bigging her up? Bigging who up? Scouse Slayer? Because she's so far up Luke's arse. And I just think it's harassment towards CLA and I don't like it. I think the amount of videos she's made, it's insane.
Scouse Slayer is just someone who's got an opinion on people, and I think she said a comment, and I can't even remember what the comment was, and it was fucked up.
She
But I
told
just feel
someone
like
to
she's
go suck
vulnerable.
off their dad and suck their mum's titties. That's what she said.
Sorry, I'm
but
not
she's
laughing 'cause
also
it's funny.
she's also a hypocrite. Because the videos she posts, she's going on about other people's kids. She posted a very misinformed video about me yesterday where she got all the facts wrong. But that's what she does.
But if you're going to have big opinions on this app, you've got to be prepared for people to pick on every single thing you do. And if you're going to say stuff like, go to your dad's whatever and your mum's whatever, like, people are going to have something to say about that. And I think she said it to someone who she knew was like that had been through child SA, and I think that's what the uproar was about as well. But you can't be crying when people come back at you if you're going to do stuff like that.
Thank you, Chrissy. That's the thing. I think people have very short memories on this app as well. So when they're calling everyone out, that's why I always say, like, that's why I stopped doing FYP, because I thought, who am I to call anyone out when I've done all of it? I literally everything that someone does, I have to skip the video and go, well, I can't say anything because I've done that before. And I just thought, I've got no content because I've done it all myself. So who am I to judge? I don't think anyone can judge anybody. The only people that should be judged are fat people. And that's just my opinion.
I'm triggered.
You're not a fat
heavily
person,
triggered.
so you're safe.
I'm heading that way if I carry on.
Oh, High-End Cosmetics says she likes you now. She
Okay,
said after
sorry,
listening
everyone-
to you, Alicia, I was wrong. I like you. I'm big
Everyone
enough to
buy
admit it.
high-end cosmetic stuff. I used to pin them in my life. That's why I was so mad.
She came in and asked me if I was pregnant. And then she changed and decided she liked me again. Yeah, but Gemma, you're hot and you're not old you anymore, Gemma. So there's nothing for you to fucking moan about.
I live for Gemma's before pictures. They're my favourite thing in the world.
Is that
ever.
not the best transformation you've ever seen in your life?
The absolute best.
I actually tell everyone about Gemma all the time. I go, I know a girl who had that surgery. Look how good she looks now. I go look at her Instagram.
I just
And I liked when
just
she had
think
the
worse
beef with
things
the
are happening.
sandwich shop on Instagram as well. Did she tell you about that? She had beef with a sandwich shop in her hometown.
Why, Gemma?
I think they'd said something. Did they comment something on one of your videos, Gemma? And you were like, I normally come to your place for sandwiches. I'm not coming anymore. She was like, put them on
Thanks,
blast.
Lily.
She came for them. Thank you, Illuminati, darling.
Thanks, Steph.
She's beefing sandwich makers and everything. It was hilarious.
You know when people say Elphaba talks to kids, is there proof of this? Because I've never really followed the Elphaba stuff, I'll be honest.
I don't believe it.
I need to look into it. There is proof, there's voice notes. I'm going to have a look because I've never really been like that invested in a teenager's life, I'll be honest.
I think the thing is, right, with streaming, is that you're probably going to have kids in your life at some point unless your live's on 18 plus. I don't put my lives on 18 plus because, to be honest, does that make me a nonce? No. KSI streaming to loads of kids, his fan base of kids, does that make him a nonce? No. He's probably replying to fan messages and stuff on Instagram saying, oh, thanks, guys, thanks. Does that make him a nonce? No.
He's 21.
So
I'll have a look into it. I've never given a shit. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look. Thanks, High-End Cosmetics. Everyone buy High-End Cosmetics. You won't get a rash. I was lying.
I'm just very much in my own lane. I don't really... Do I care that much what other people are doing?
Do you know, I've hardly,
It's not affecting
even
my
watched
kids because my
FYP
kids don't
shows.
use social media.
I've barely been in FYP show things. I get into boxes, wind everyone up. I love to make Laura Phillips crash out. That's one of my biggest hobbies.
Who?
Yeah, Laura Phillips. You know the singer?
Stresses me out. She's got every
love
ailment.
pissing
She's
her
been
off.
on bed rest for about 4 years. She'd have bed sores.
She had a
Roll over and
Sophie.
show us your bed sores, Laura.
She had a 48-hour operation. How dare you?
There's no way a surgeon stood there for 48 hours and operated on that bitch. I'm telling you that right now.
It was keyhole surgery. It just really makes me laugh.
I've had keyhole surgery and it took all of about 20 minutes.
Last night was good, Uma.
Oh, God. She's on bed rest for 2 years, she says. Is that what
Did
she
she
said,
actually
Billy?
say that? I'm on bed rest then for 2 years too.
I've been on bed rest for fucking 2 weeks over Christmas.
It gave her psoriasis. She's just so serious.
It's bed rot, not bed rest. I just choked on my vape.
I want my stomach cut out. I just ate 3 bits of cheese on toast. I feel disgusting.
Alicia, have you still got that video on your page of you falling over while you...
Yeah.
Can we listen to it again?
Do you love it?
Yeah, it's my favourite video.
Oh,
I do that
was the
so
best.
many times, just fall over while on the phone to people. I'm like, oh my God, I just fell down the stairs. Look at what's that noise. I'm like, I fell down the stairs, help me.
Dev, message me. Sorry. Oh, my feet are dead. I've been sat on them. Message me privately. And I fell over. Oh my God. Ah! Message me privately. I need the size and all that shit. I just listened to it back. It was the big crash. Dev, message me. Sorry. Oh, my feet are dead. I've been sat on them. Message me privately. And
Oh my God.
I fell over my cricket machine.
Oh my God. You can feel like my feet are dead. I've done that so many times and got up after being like sat on my feet and then I'm like, oh.
We were laughing for hours about that.
I'm going to make that a sound effect.
You should.
I
Just the
will.
crashing bit.
I'll make it a sound effect where like if someone sends a money gun, it'll go, I fell over.
Oh, I've got to carry loads of stuff to my outhouse and I really can't be arsed.
Oh.
It's underlay
Just
for
get
my carpet on my stairs.
Underlay.
Yeah.
Have you done your carpet? Have you done it yourself?
Have I fuck? I'm going to get someone in to do it. I've chosen my carpet. I didn't have my van. I was going to pick it up myself and get someone to do it.
I don't know why you're bothering when you want to move anyway.
Yeah, but I need to carpet the stairs because if I'm going to do an exchange, they're not going to want a house with no carpet on the stairs.
True.
I ripped it up deep in my grief. I ripped all the carpet off and then I just never got round to sorting it out.
See, this is what we do. When you're going through it, you do things, you do destructive things.
Yeah, I painted everything black as well.
What the fuck? Is that how sad you were?
Yeah, I was so sad. And I had a depression house for a bit.
Well, we've all been there. This is why, my heart goes out to CLA when she ripped all the kitchen out.
Yeah, there was obviously I watched that the other day for the first time. And she's obviously going through some sort of episode, whether it's depression or I don't know. But she's literally ripping her whole kitchen out. Why?
Exactly. It's like she's gone through something. And you've got to think people were trolling her, pretending that they bought her a kitchen and that she was getting a free kitchen. So she probably thought, oh, I'll get it all sorted. It's like people, they don't look at the bigger picture.
Is she out of can she not get council housing now?
I don't know, but is it any of our business really? This is what I keep thinking. Scouse Leah made a video.
True.
Tell everyone why you lost your house. Tell everyone it's no one's business.
No, I know, Ashley, but most people, we all know we can't just rip our kitchens apart unless we're replacing them ourselves. But obviously, when you watch it, it's some sort of manic, depressive episode, isn't it?
That's the
Moni
thing.
was going to get her one.
I think that's the thing. It's you don't know what someone's got going on, and that's why I've decided I'm going to be a nicer person to these people because they deserve it. Because when they've got everyone going, I always support the underdog. If you've watched me for a while, you'll know that I'll support the underdog who everyone's going for because I don't like it. Because if it was me in that position and everyone was just coming for me, I'd be like, why is no one defending me? So that's
My
exactly.
dad died. I cut all my hair off.
Oh, Alicia, Kels wants to beef you.
Oh, Kels, do I have to bloody put your profile picture up on my green screen again?
Right. Do you want to? Have you got the energy to have a bit of beef now, or
I can't really be bothered.
Kel's not today, honey? Maybe another
Not
day.
today, girls. Did you see I think she was pissed one night and she come into the box and we all green screened her picture. And
Yeah,
sat in
she
the box.
came in my box afterwards and she flashed her tits, remember?
Oh
by
yeah, we come in,
accident.
didn't we?
We were getting a tour of a house, weren't we? She was showing us inside the toilet and everything.
No, Kels is all right. She
She's
just
funny.
gets pissed.
She's hilarious.
And she kept going in her daughter's room.
Yeah, and her boyfriend was there and they were like, go away. She was showing us inside the oven the other day. Going, look how clean the oven is.
No, but her house was very clean and nice.
Yeah, she's got a lovely home. She's funny. I think people don't give her enough credit for how funny she is. She started, like my old mod that I don't like anymore because she said, I hope your kids die. She actually rinsed her that night and started singing her to go, and you brush your teeth with a toilet brush for ages to her. And I just can't get that song out of my head. I sang it in my sleep for about 3
It's a bit
days.
extreme though, isn't it? Wishing death on your children.
Yeah, all because I said pay my mod back the 40 quid you owe her, because she guilted my mod into sending her 40 quid because she wanted she couldn't afford a turkey for the kids' Christmas. She kept saying, well, just get a chicken, hon. Same thing. But because I said that, I said, don't use your kids as a way to guilt people to send you money and not pay it back when you say you're gonna. And then she went, well, if you're going to talk about my kids, I'm going to talk about yours. I hope your kids die.
Who's out here buying £40? My turkey was about 18 quid.
Get a crown would have done. I think she's maybe got a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what I got, a crown.
I didn't even do turkey. I did gammon, beef. Oh, no, I did. I got the carvery box from Asda where you get turkey, gammon and beef in it for about 18 quid. And it was enough just for the three of us.
But I ordered Brussels sprouts because I forgot to get them and Co-op sent me 3 bags of them.